dance wherever you may be. I am the Lord of the dance, said he. I lead you all wherever you may be, and I lead you all in the dance, said he. I dance.
Hello everyone, this is Jeremy. I'm still in England. It's been a while since I did one of these, so I apologize. I'll get right to what's happening. First of all, I went to Ireland this past weekend, and it was pretty awesome. We flew into Dublin, and then we hung out in Dublin that night. We saw a comedy show, which was horrible. It wasn't. They called it stand-up comedy, but it was just someone standing up on like a slightly elevated platform talking to us. It was not funny. But we saw some traditional Irish music, so that was cool. But yeah, we had it was Dublin was cool, and then we took a bus to Tralee, which is like on the western side of Ireland. So we took a bus clear across Ireland, and Tralee, when we first got there, we were really worried there's nothing to do there, because there really is not much to do in Tralee. But when I say we, I mean me and my roommate. We both went to Ireland. When we got to Tralee, or the next morning, we woke up in Tralee, and then we just started walking. And we walked and walked and walked, like by farmland, and we saw the scenery. And then we walked to the Tralee Bay. And then we went into the Tralee Bay. It was freezing. It was really cold. And then, yeah, we just kept walking until the places to walk were either on someone's property, which we could have gotten shot, or like all mud. So we turned around, and then we basically just hung out in Tralee, and then we took a bus up to Shannon. We flew out of Shannon. It was pretty cool. I went to an Irish church. It was like, for some reason I forgot that Ireland also has another language called Gaelic, and like 2/3 of the mass was in Gaelic, so I had no idea what was going on. And what was really nice is the mass was half an hour. It was in and out, done. So that left a lot of free time. Also in Tralee, they don't have pigeons, they have crows. It was really weird when I woke up, because I was like the only one on the streets, because everyone else was still sleeping, and there were just crows everywhere. It was like Alfred Hitchcock birds. But yeah. I also, the weekend before that, I went to Oxford, and I saw where all the smart people study. It was pretty cool. Like, there's a lot of old like history and stuff there, and we saw the pub that J.R.R. Tolkien, the writer of Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, and C.S. Lewis, the writer of the Chronicles of Narnia, used to hang out and talk. And then I also saw this door that's really small, and I figured that must be the inspiration for The Hobbit. So that was cool. And yeah, it was pretty cool. There's a museum there, and we saw original manuscripts of Alice in Wonderland. So if you're a fan of Alice in Wonderland, I saw where it was written. Yeah, Oxford is really cool. And also, this recently I celebrated Diwali a couple days ago, because in Leicester there's a huge Indian population. So Diwali is a big thing here. There was fireworks and everything. It was really cool. Except for I wanted like in the like the festivities, I really wanted some naan, which is Indian bread. And like everyone was so busy, but like I didn't want a meal. I just wanted naan. So I went to this one restaurant, and I was like, "Hey, can I just get some like naan to take away?" And they're like, "No, wait half an hour." And I like see, like back where I'm from, there's this restaurant called India House, and like they don't do takeout, I don't believe, but like if you ask them for naan, they'll sell you naan, like to take away. Like I don't know, just it seemed like they didn't want my money. I don't know, but that was cool. Like the fireworks are okay. They weren't as good as in America. They weren't 4th of July fireworks, but I don't know. It was okay. There were some cool ones. Also, to close out this one, I like to say that I voted for the United States president. I won't say who I voted for. Most of you probably know, but I did vote, and I'm in England. So anyone in the United States that doesn't vote, you have absolutely no excuse. Nearly everyone in my house voted in the United States presidential election, and they're all in England. They had to go through the hassle of mailing in a form to get an absentee ballot. Then they had to wait for the absentee ballot to get to them, and then they had to fill it out, and then had to send it back. And it costs us money to do that. We paid to vote. So if you don't vote, you're a loser. But yeah, I guess that's it. Happy Halloween, and have a wonderful day.
Well, I danced in the morning when the world was begun. I danced in the moon, the stars and the sun. I came down from heaven and I danced on the earth. At Bethlehem I had my birth.
Dance, dance, wherever you may be. I am the Lord of the dance, said he. I lead you all, wherever you may be, and I lead you all in the dance, said he.
I danced for the scribes and for the Pharisees. They would not dance, they would not follow me. I danced for the fishermen, for James and for John. They came with me and the dance went on.
Dance, dance, wherever you may be.
This is Ireland. I'm right here. As you can see, I'm